Time turns into a blur down in Baja, Mexico. Here we are at the Baja 1000. This is Stanley King, and this is my story of following this man, Courtney Smith. About 2 weeks ago, I got invited at the last minute to be part of a Baja team, and when I was invited, I thought, I'm going. So here we are, rolling out, pre-running on the course with part of the team. That's Courtney and Chris up front. I was the guy who just drove the truck. This is going to be a little different video today. This is going to be the story of Courtney Smith, who was also a last-minute entry onto this team. Here we go.
Courtney, what are you thinking, dude? What are we doing here?
We're preparing for 5 hours of ball raunching, ass grabbing, hot, sticky, bumpy riding.
Yeah. So why are we doing this? What's the deal? What are we actually doing?
The why has kind of fleeted from me. I thought I knew why before I came down, but after I was bouncing through 4-foot rocks and bumps, it became unclear why.
Okay.
Now it's just a can you get it done?
All right.
To win the Baja 1000.
Yeah, no, not to win, to survive.
And this is a pre-run for the Baja 1000.
Yeah.
And this is
It's gonna be 5 hours of yeah, it's gonna be a long day in the saddle.
yeah.
Now remember, Courtney's a great rider, and I've ridden with him before, but this is something totally different for him. We're out here pre-running. God, it was awesome. So much fun.
All right. So this is going to be the first leg you're going to ride tomorrow in the Baja 1000, right?
That would be it.
Excellent.
Leg one of 3, 150, 160 miles.
Wow. So what do you do when you're not a professional Baja motorcycle rider?
You know, it's tough with all the fans and then the media circus just to deal with. It's kind of a full-time job being a famous Baja racer. You have to just keep your head down. And
So basically this is your job. This is your
Yeah.
life?
yeah.
Perfect. Good.
That was Dennis Stevens behind Cort there. He pulled him into this event. Here we go, down the wash. Pre-running from basically mile 160 all the way up to mile 300. God, this was fun.
What do you got going on there, Captain?
Here's something going rip, 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 rip.
Yeah.
Rotating and rubbing. Let's kind of see what it is.
I felt so fortunate to get to know Courtney during this time. I didn't know him super well, so this is kind of us getting to know each other here. Something different for sure.
Like the first minute, it's just been like, all right.
As you see, and listening to the guy, I don't know if he knew exactly what he was in for with the 1000. This is such a massive race, incredible. We started our pre-run out on the beach. It was just an absolute spectacular time. And I really got to know Courtney, and I realized this guy's a very intellectual guy, very smart, great rider.
Sweet.
Go a little faster, I'll kick it out of first.
And as each day rolled by, check this out right here. Actually, a couple years ago, my buddy got hit head on in the Baja 500 right there where that truck was. So anyway, out on the course we went to pre-run, and as I listened to Courtney, I realized this guy was like so excited to do this. This had to have been a bucket list item. And for him to get to the invite to ride with this team and have Dennis pull him in, it was a dream come true. That's Dennis on the right there. This guy's in his mid-60s. He rips. This guy's ridden Baja and raced it multiple times. So there was myself, Dennis.
There we go.
There's Dennis again.
Yeah, that dust is crazy.
And we were the two guys supporting Courtney on his legs of this race. This guy, he was supposed to race about 320 miles of this course. Things didn't go as planned for us. things got really, really crazy. But this terrain that we were riding on, it was so gnarly. I mean, you can just see from these aerial shots, the rain ruts are big, the rocks are big. 1,000 miles of this. Courtney was one of 3 guys to ride the bike. We got the leg down by San Quintin, Southern Loop, and then we also got parts over by San Felipe and the famous, or I should say the infamous, Matomi Wash. Here we are. This was just a dream pre-running with these guys. We just kept going. We went into the night. We pre-ran this section down in the south. Courtney had already pre-run the section over in San Matomi the day before. I don't even know how he was able to do all of this. I mean, I'm just looking at this and it's like, look at this terrain. You know what they say? Unless you know where you're going, I guess any road will get you there, or maybe all roads will get you there in Baja. Unbelievable. We pre-ran into the night. I mean, this is just crazy rugged terrain. After the fact, I heard a lot of the riders say this was one of the toughest Baja 1000s they've ever done. I'll tell you, the sun was up, the sun was down. These guys were on the bike 30 plus hours. It was non-stop. All right, boys, so Cort's about ready to get on the bike. What do you think, man? How you feeling? Yeah?
Nah.
You're gonna kill it.
The leader.
Have a nice ride. We're up to a good beach run. Avoid dust and rocks.
Sweet. Talk about an adventure ready to start. Here's where it gets crazy. That's the bike. 2006 450X. That bike was dialed in. I was a little nervous about it though, but it made it. Here we go. This is our first rider exchange at mile 160. There goes Courtney dropping into the wash. Unbelievable. He took off his first 140-mile leg. We ran down, looked for him. We actually caught him on video too. Here he comes up the trail. Just absolutely blasting. So cool to see. This was the next rider exchange at mile 300. We got him off the bike, and this is where things went absolutely screwy. There's a GPS transponder that was supposed to be transferred from one rider to the next. We forgot. This is where things just went absolutely wacky. Off goes Mike up the wash.
He survived the pitch.
I got pitched. Yeah, came over a rise, and in my line there was a rain rut, like a 3-footer.
Yeah.
And it had a little lightning bolt jog. And oh shit.
Took you
I went
out?
in, I just hit the brakes, got scrubbed as much speed as I could, and I came that kind of just jumped over the bars.
Oh.
And then the bike, watched the bike come over, landed on me.
I sent Cort up the trail on my dirt bike to chase down Mike. I went back over to mile 160 and waited for further instructions from the crew. Things were nuts. Cort was chasing down Mike through the night. It was just unbelievable. Middle of the night, rider exchange. Here we are. We chased all the way across the peninsula over to mile 540.
Oh, am I happy to see you, Cort?
Yo, brother.
Yes!
I need a battery pack into my...
My man!
Oh, man. We're digging deep tonight, aren't we?
He loves riding so much, he puts on hundreds of extra miles.
We had to just go a little extra to make sure the blisters were working, huh?
First trophy trucks are like three miles back.
Oh, you're shitting me.
I think there's 2 of them, and then there's 1 more. I think you wait and let them pass here.
Fuck that, I'm going.
Alright, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Buddy?
See you in 2 hours at 6:08, yeah?
Yeah, sounds good there. Be safe.
Alright.
Watch out for those trophy trucks, dude.
Good luck.
When I see lights, I'm pulling off to the right. I'm gonna watch the show.
Alright,
It's starting, everything's good now, huh?
Yeah, it's working. Find a good place to hide, they're gonna throw big ass rocks at you.
Alright, we'll hide.
Mike! Pure raw power.
Here's that moment. Had this experience. Rock came up, took the chain guard, broke the welds just like it's done before, because they're just little welds. Rolled the chain guard through, bent the sprocket. I'm gonna try and bang it back with a rock. That's why you're supposed to have a steel sprocket, solid one. Reinforce the chain guide. Well, it's been brutal and testing and getting chased by the boogeyman as these trucks come around. See how long it takes us to get out of here tonight. This could be a long, cold night. I'm in the deep farthest end of Matumi Wash. Could be a long, cold night. I'm here at my little crash spot, and you can hear the boogeyman. He's coming. Yeah, I'm at the bottom of a hill. It's not the fastest part of the course, thank goodness. God, these guys sound just mean. So you can see the lights maybe out there. I don't know, it's probably not show up on the camera. You know you're coming close when you see some lights. Oh yeah, here comes the bad boys. Let's see what happens here. Which way will he go? Is he gonna come right down on me? Fuck. It's pushing late into the night. I got my space blanket on. I got a lighter and I got some gas. I'm gonna burn a tree. Whew. Just got rescued by Greg Godfrey, legend of the sport. Man, I spoke to him on the phone about 15 years ago. Small world. Stopped and gave me some tools. I was actually able to get the bike to limp, but I don't think I can get out of this canyon. It's still pretty broken. And teams coming out with tools and new parts. So gonna wait here for a while, get a little fire going, see how things go. I'd like to thank the BF Goodrich number 10 for the use of their windshield. Get myself a little fire going just in time because there's gremlins coming on the mountain. Come on, gremlin. Who are you? Who are you? Orange truck. What turned out to be a 7-hour section with a, 10 to 5. Yeah, that's 7 hours. 7 hours up in the mountains. We came back down and they are the Never Say Die team. Replaced the swing arm. This bike is going home. The Da Vinci's going home.
Same size? Same size. It's been Cort.
I thought these guys were done at mile 580. Next day, I woke up, started driving for the border, and I thought, I'm going to go look for them. And I found them.
What's up, Playboy?
Hey.
What champion?
Check this out, man.
For us, hopefully.
What do we need?
Stan, when was the last time you you rode in with a wheel looking like that?
I don't know. You want to take it off the KTM? I don't know.
Nah, it won't fit.
Oh, well.
Oh, wow.
You want a whole string up, swing on?
I did a number or something.
How's it going? Oh, hanging in there.
Good
morning, sunshine.
We forgot
How you
a
doing?
spacer between the brake and the thing.
I'm hanging in there.
No, the spacer's right here. I see the spacer. It's this seal. The bearings push back into the hub, and the seal's pushed out.
I hate to DNF at this point in the game, man. After all that.
The spacer's right there.
You on your way home?
Yep. I just couldn't help myself but pull off the road, dude, and
You just
give you a
happened to be?
knuckles. Yeah, so
Oh, thanks, Stan. You know,
you're a fucking stud.
we have
dude.
overcome so much adversity.
Adversity.
Look at that.
I think your middle name is Adversity.
I mean,
It's Baja Big Balls Courtney. Jesus.
I think they're for the front.
You think you can still put it together?
We'd have to change wheel bearings.
I'd do it.
It'll take a minute, but we can get it done.
Where's the other rider? Don't you get?
Mike's talking to Honda over there.
Oh, cool. Dude, you're a fucking animal, bro.
Oh, I rode like a conservative monkey out there. Just wanted to bring it in.
Yeah.
That
Look
was
at that,
like,
dude.
you know, I don't want my name associated, and I did. Now that the third incident.
You're rough on your equipment, aren't you?
I think that's all Chris's fault, man.
Yeah.
Shoulder all that.
I feel bad for your old lady if that's how you treat your equipment, dude. Look at you, bro.
Don't ever buy anything that I've owned. Don't.
All right, dude. Baja 1000 though, man. You did it. You did your piece. I can't believe you wrote it in like that. How many miles is it like that?
I had no idea. I mean, it's been
Jesus.
sand for the last 10 miles. So you don't really...
But it's just fucked, huh?
It's just, I was struggling. It's been a rough go.
Wow. Oh shit, I can't believe you stayed out. I saw you in Matomi wash last night at like 11. I was like, Dennis is on shift. And Jimmy's like, what's going on, man? I saw a text at 1:50. He's like, he's still there. And I was like, I knew.
Dude, I made a little fire. I camped out for about 4 or 5 hours. I actually fixed it.
Yeah.
And I texted him like, hey, I can get out of here.
Yeah.
I banged the sprocket with a rock.
Yeah.
Some guy gave me a tool. I got the chain guide off. I'm like, okay, I can limp this thing in. And they're like, wait, Mike's coming for you.
Oh shit.
That took 3 hours to get to me.
Wow.
Just the trucks and the...
Yeah, it was like, I saw where you were. I was like, Dennis tried to get out there too, and I guess he never got
He'll be there in an hour. He'll be there in 10 minutes. He's 5 minutes away. It was like 2.5 hours later.
Yeah. Well, the road was horrible.
The trucks were like every 5 minutes. I think he just had to pull over and stand for a while.
How'd you feel when that first trophy truck came by you?
That thing.
Was that not insane?
Ferocious.
I know. When it went by us, these guys are like, not these guys, but the other guys are like,
Oh, did you watch that corner?
dude, they're like, oh yeah, he'll slow down in the pit. So he's gonna cut fucking 90 miles an hour through that. I was like, oh my fuck. Like he just didn't slow down at all.
Every truck that came through last night all had like sweet sounds and nasties.
Oh. Good for him.
That thing didn't have a sound. It sounds pretty clean.
Yeah.
It sounded like geek, 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 conk, conk, conk. Everything was so battered.
You're welcome to whore out anything off my bike you want.
Saw you come in with the 324X and I was like, oh great, there they are. Ah shit.
Dan, I got your
I was driving to the border. I'm like, fuck, I gotta go see these guys. I know they're gonna be right there.
light, so
Oh, cool.
I was afraid it would go.
Yeah, that's why I came out. I wanted my light back. Look at this, man. Yeah, sure
I
did.
earned it now, right?
Yep, sure did.
Done with my ride.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, let's get you a beer. One cool Tecate. There you go, dude.
All right, one light.
I'll have the beer, man.
Let me get this. Gotta pass the package before you get distracted. Stan, save my fucking ass. Can I take a picture of your truck?
Yeah, sure.
Nice. What year is this?
17.
Yep, it's time to finish one, right?
Here you go, dude. Cheers,
man.
bro.
Serious, Stan.
God
Make
bless
it
you.
happen, man.
God bless you,
The
dude.
Dennis clutch.
It's fucking crazy. I can't believe you made it. Dude, you earned your stripes. That's it. I mean, the only other thing you could do, I guess, is Iron Man something, but...
You know, that's not fun.
Yeah. That's insane.
Those aren't roads, those are trenches.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, well,
They call it a road, what do they call it a route? It's a trench.
Yeah, after the trophy
2-year-old
trucks.
baby-sized rocks in it.
Yep. After the trophy trucks are through there, man, it just
Most
jigs it out.
miserable passage man has created. Nothing fun about that.
The most miserable rite of passage ever.
Yeah, miserable rite of passage. MRP.
Yeah.
Oh, check.
Done.
I was actually like, as of last night, I'm like, this is fun, I'd do it again.
Yeah.
After you go through, after the trucks have gone through,
Yeah.
So it was half the speed and half the fun of yesterday, the last time we
It's hard, huh? Because plus you're like so nervous when you hear them coming. They're all, whoa.
Yeah, well, all the rocks are turned it up, and like you're bobbling and stuff, and
Yep.
hands hurt.
I can't believe you did it, dude. Physically, I thought for sure when you were stopped, I thought that's it. They're just gonna load him up and out you go, you know.
Oh, you said we stopped out there?
Yeah, forever, dude. I like woke up a
last
couple
night?
times. Yeah, I was like sleeping, woke up. I'm like, he's still sitting there.
I built a fire.
Yeah.
I was ready to go, man.
Yeah, I saw you got up on that little knoll.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you push the bike up there, or
No,
it was just on the side?
Just where it was.
Yeah, I could see it on Google Maps. There was like 3 trails going in there, and you were just kind of hanging out. It was right before the tight part of the wash, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's crazy. So these guys are gonna actually put this thing back together.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. You guys are gonna finish this race come hell or high water, or both?
Can we just, for the record, give all credit to Chris on this one, just because I don't want my name attached to that.
Totally
like,
blown
don't fight
out.
that Cort guy, man. He's jinxed.
You know what? Look at this side. It didn't just take that fucking dust seal, it took the whole fucking bearing. Whoa.
Wow.
Damn. So that hub is fucked. The whole hub.
I'm blaming Kirk. Wow. Tell you, man, 60 horse. Look at the grooves on that. Holy mackerel. I mean, a little bit longer, that would have snapped, huh?
Yeah.
That was not long from a freeze up.
Yep.
Damn.
I have never, I gotta get a picture. That's.
Do you have the part to bring in here still?
That is worthy.
Do you have a whole nother wheel? Oh, cool. Everything. Okay. That's
Like
good
that
news.
fucking welded itself onto that inner collar.
His fault.
Yeah.
Mike
Awesome.
rides so damn fast, he pressures us into doing reckless things.
All right.
Change back there this morning?
Kurt had what?
Kurt, yeah, she did Kurt decides. Going away.
The axle's good though.
Now, broken down man with truck needs a beverage.
Oh, you want a beer?
You don't mind?
Yeah.
It's about beer 30.
Yeah, I could imagine.
That was.
Yep.
You gonna be able to get it running?
I'm bringing another wheel over.
Yeah, we got one coming.
We'll run out of time we've had a number of substantial setbacks. We were
The swing arm is off of that bike.
stuck up in the Tommy Wash last night for about 7 hours.
Spec trophy truck and went down, huh? That sucks. What's your number?
Oh, it's 211.
211? That's cool. You want another beer?
Going 35 hours hardcore. Wow, Baja.
On a bike.
Yeah, I got a lot of respect for the Baja, man.
Yeah.
This is the biggest ass kicking I've ever signed on for.
You ever done this before?
No, I live in Vegas. We had a lot of desert, but those aren't roads, man. I don't know how. These are ruts carved by you guys that somehow they put bikes down. I don't know what give you bumper materials. Like, you know, it needs some hood ornaments, so hit some Hondas or something.
You been up now?
We've gotten some sleep. I do it for 22 hours yesterday.
Yeah, that was crazy,
I was
man.
up for that long.
Yeah, it's a long ass day, huh? Well, Cort, this is your next level where you go, right here.
Came to Baja to get
This
feel.
is the shit, man.
Get a feel for the cage.
Mhm.
I lived through this with 2 wheels.
Team 324X. What an honor it was to help out with this crew. Cort Smith, hell of a guy. Baja always dishes out an experience to remember. Let's do this again. Next year, the year after, as long as we can. The memories in Baja, you never know what you're going to get. You always know it's going to be interesting.